In this video, I'm going to be building the best possible team in NBA 2K22, my team. You guys can let me know in the comment section down below. What do you guys think about my squad that I build? And let me know your guys' best team in the game as well in the comment section down below. At the starting point guard position, I think on next gen or current gen, it has to be this new invincible Luka Doncic. He's probably the best card in the game right now. He's a point guard shooting guard, 6'7" with a 6'8" wingspan, and we all know how overpowered Luka Doncic is on next gen. Every Hall of Fame shooting badge in the game, pretty much every Hall of Fame playmaking badge, 99 every single stat. But the craziest thing about Luka is they gave him the quick dribble style and they gave him the Scottie Pippen behind the back. So that's two massive upgrades over his other card, and Luka Doncic still going to be super amazing on current gen, but is obviously a lot better on next. So Luka Doncic is going to be our starting point guard. For the starting shooting guard position, we are going to get the best shooting guard in my personal opinion, and that is going to be Michael Finley. Obviously, when you're building the best possible team in the game, there is so many different players you can run. So the team I build isn't just necessarily the best team in the game for everybody. It's just going to be the best team in the game for me personally. But Michael Finley here is a small forward shooting guard, 6'7" with a 6'10" wingspan. For me, Michael Finley, his stats and badges are very decent, but the best thing about Michael Finley is he literally has the perfect dribble sigs. He's got quick dribble style, D-Rose size up, Trae Young escape, and he's got the Scottie Pippen behind the back. Literally has all the best sigs in the game. And then his jump shot, I don't think it's baited like a lot of people are saying. Like some people are saying his jump shot's not that good. I don't think it's the best jump shot in the game, but I do think it is very solid, and Michael Finley is going to be our starting shooting guard. At the starting small forward position, this is going to be the second best small forward in the game for me personally, but I do think he needs to be on the starting lineup because we have Luka and we have Michael Finley for offense. Now we do need some defense, and that is going to be Giannis. I think Giannis is probably the best lock in the game. The fact that he's 6'11" tall with a 7'4" wingspan, and he can play the small forward position with these stats and badges, every Hall of Fame defensive badge, literally 65 Hall of Fame badges, 99 every single stat. And he actually has a very good jump shot on very quick release timing. He's got the normal leaner, and they gave Giannis shifty dribble style. So overall, I think Giannis is the second best small forward, but he is going to be on our starting lineup for the best team in the game. For the starting power forward position, it is going to be the best power forward in the game, and that is going to be the Dark Matter Invincible Kareem. Kind of cool how we got the two Bucks Invincible side by side. Definitely will be a nice, a nice thing to look at if you guys build this team for yourself. But Kareem here is going to be a center power forward, 7'2" with a 7'5" wingspan, and he can play the power forward position. So our 3, 4, and 5 is going to be super tall with really good wingspans. But Kareem, obviously an invincible card, 99 every single stat, has every Hall of Fame defensive badge in the game. And when you look at the animations, Kareem's actually got a very good jump shot. He's got the normal leaner. And when you know what's crazy about this Kareem card is they gave him the Kobe Bryant escape, one of the best escapes in the game, and they gave him the quick dribble style. So for your power forward, Kareem can actually move very good, and obviously he's going to be an amazing defender and a very good rebounder. Now to round off the starting lineup, we are going to get the best center in the game, and that is going to be the Dark Matter Taco Fall. But guys, just look at this 3-4-5 combo. Giannis at the 3, Kareem at the 4, and Taco Fall at the 5. How the hell are you supposed to score on that in the paint? You literally can't. Like, there is no way you were scoring on that in the paint. Like, you have Taco 7'6" tall with the 8'4" wingspan. Like, this card is super good. Still the best center in my opinion. 99 block, 98 interior, 90 driving dunk, 98 standing dunk. And we all know Taco is just going to be a beast on the defensive end. And offensively, he's pretty much unguardable unless you have Manute Bol or you have Yao Ming. And he's actually got a very good jump shot. Base 47 Kobe Bryant upper on very quick release timing. So in my opinion, I do think Taco Fall is the best center in the game. So let me know what you guys think about the starting lineup in the comment section down below. For the backup point guard, now this is where it gets a little bit confusing. Obviously, I'm not going to use the Invincible Jordan because the Invincible Jordan can't play the point guard position. And for this squad, I want to have Michael Jordan at the point guard. So there's a bunch of different ways, like I said earlier in the video, there's so many different ways you can go about building the best team in the game. But for me personally, I think this out of position Jordan is pretty much the exact same as the Invincible. Obviously, the Invincible is going to have way more Hall of Fame badges, but other than that, they're going to play pretty much identical. He's a point guard shooting guard, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. Pretty much perfect stats. Like, he's pretty much got perfect invincible stats. He obviously doesn't have the best Hall of Fame badges in the game, but still has perfect sigs pretty much. quick dribble style, Kyrie Irving size up, Trae Young escape with the Scottie Pippen behind the back. This Jordan card, he's been the best point guard in the game for a while. He is going to be our backup point guard. For the backup shooting guard position, we're going to get a lockdown defender for the bench, and that is going to be this invincible Kawhi Leonard. You could go with a bunch of different guys like Tracy McGrady, like Richard Jefferson, even Malik Sealy's not a bad option as well. But for me, I'm gonna go with this invincible Kawhi. He's 6'7" tall with a 7'3" wingspan. He's gonna be our lockdown defender off the bench, but he's actually got all Hall of Fame shooting badges and all Hall of Fame defensive badges. So the man's gonna be an amazing 3-and-D player. 99 every single stat. He's obviously an invincible card, and then his jump shot's very good. Ray Allen base on very quick, and then he does have the normal leaner with the quick dribble style and the Scottie Pippen behind the back. So Kawhi Leonard is going to be our backup shooting guard. For the backup small forward position, I'm going to go with Fernando Martin. I do think he's the best small forward in the game, but if I did something like this, then we would have way too much offense on the starting lineup, and we'd have a little bit too much defense on the bench. That's why you have to like balance some stuff out, and that's why Giannis is going to be starting, and that's why Fernando Martin is going to be coming off the bench. So off the bench, we have two guys to run our offense, Michael Jordan and Fernando, and then obviously Kawhi Leonard's going to be our 3-and-D lockdown defender. Fernando Martin, though, is a power forward, small forward, 6'9" with a 7'1" wingspan. Pretty much the exact same, like he's pretty much invincible stats, except for the 3-ball, which you can easily get up with a shoe and a coach. But man, literally perfect defensive stats, really good badges overall. And then for the animations, he's got quick dribble style, Steve Francis size up, one of the best size ups in the game. He's got the Trae Young escape, obviously the best in the game. And then he's got the Scottie Pippen behind the back, and he's got a very good jump shot. Rudy Gay base, Steph Curry upper on very quick release timing. For the backup power forward position, I think Joel Embiid is the second best power forward. You can make the argument for Kevin Garnett, but I do think that Embiid is a little bit better than KG. But you guys can obviously let me know, who do you guys think's better, or who do you guys think your top 3 small forwards? And me personally, it's probably like Kareem, Embiid, and then KG. Those are probably my top 3 power forwards in the game right now. But Embiid is a center power forward, 7 foot tall with a 7'5" wingspan. Obviously an invincible card, 99 every single stat, and has 65 Hall of Fame badges. But the best thing about this Embiid is going to be his player model. He has a really wide player model. He's going to get really good defensive animations, and I do think he's actually got a very good jump shot. Base 47, Zach LaVine upper on very quick release timing, and he does have the normal leaner with the quick dribble style. So for me, I think Embiid is the second best power forward in the game. And then for the backup center, there's a 2 or 3 different guys you could go with. For me personally, I'm gonna go with Yao Ming, but I think this Manu card is super underrated, and you could easily say he is the second best center in the game. But for me personally, I'm gonna go with Yao Ming. He's basically a giant that can shoot threes from literally anywhere on the court. He is 7'6" tall with a 7'9" wingspan. He's got a 93 3-ball, 93 mid-range, and obviously he's going to be an amazing rebounder and an amazing defender. And just overall, I think Yao Ming is the second best center in the game because he actually has a very good jump shot. Even though it's a set shot, which usually aren't the best, for some reason in game, his jump shot is amazing. If you guys have used this Yao Ming card, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So guys, this is going to be my best 10-man squad in the game. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.